Yo, what is going on, man? We back with another video, man. Hey, this right here, man, is gonna be Yuji versus Denji, man. Did I say it right?
Yep. Yeah, that one.
Okay. So do y'all know any of these characters?
I know both of them.
I know my name.
No.
Yuji. My face, yes.
Ashley, you gotta know these characters.
Yuji, yeah, Itadori, got it.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. If I'm already going my gut at the beginning. I'm picking Yuji.
You picking
Yuji?
I mean,
Right.
If you know what happens, then yeah, I'm picking Yuji.
Okay. I'm gonna be honest.
They probably are gonna spoil. They're probably gonna spoil a lot of shit.
They gonna spoil it. I'm gonna be honest. The first time I heard about Yuji was for Hood Jujitsu Kaisen.
Yeah.
The dude that do the Hood Jujitsu Kaisen.
Oh,
Rap so petty.
Rap so petty.
That's how I know. I know that's bad. But that's how I know about Yuji. Yuji Cud. You feel me? Yuji Cud. You know, but after this, don't we got a Gojo? We need to get a Gojo death battle. You know what I'm saying?
No, they did. They did Gojo versus Makima.
Okay.
She's from the same series as Denji. She's from the same series.
Okay. Yeah. Bet. So,
I mean,
what anime y'all like?
We
know you don't like no anime. What you like then? What you like?
I watched I know it's mainstream, but I really like Death Note.
Yeah.
I really like Promised Neverland.
Ooh.
Death Note, yeah. I remember watching that.
I like Death Note too, I'm not gonna lie. I liked Vampire Knight. Like it.
Crazy Pool, but I really liked Blood.
I like that too.
Oh, we ain't got no Dragon Ball Z up in here, you know.
That's an old one.
I thought we was gonna have one.
Sailor Moon.
Oh, Sailor Moon.
Yes.
They like, hell nah. You gotta put some respect on DBZ, but you know what I'm saying?
It's an old one, but
like hell nah. Hell nah. You better like the newer ones for real, but I feel you, man. But hey, we got some beautiful ladies. You know I had to bring Splat Man back. Y'all say, hey, my man, he part of the fam now. I seen that right in the comment section. But hey, this about to be a good one, man. But hey, go ahead, introduce yourself. Let them know where they can find you at.
Hey, my name is Ashley. I go by Prettiest Vixen. That's Prettiest Vixen _ on TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter.
Hi, my name's Fal. My Instagram is at fallon.sealy, and my TikTok is at partyfal.
Go by Kate. You can find me on everything at K, the number 8, THATK8 that.
What it do, y'all? It's your girl, Ms.Ciita, your favorite girl. I am here. You can find me on Instagram at mountain_rarebreed or Facebook at Ms.Ciitalevelingup. Find me.
it's your boy.
What?
Splatman. You can find me on Splatman Reacts and almost everything else is just Splatman. You look that up there. You gotta do the old intro. And let's get right into this.
Hey, this show them though, for real. I'll have to follow these beautiful ladies and bring them back, man. Please. You must be part of the membership for collab requests, man.
Say your prayers.
Okay.
Yuji versus Denji. The Vessel of Sukuna versus the Chainsaw Man. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick. And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Go.
If Yuji Itadori was one thing, he was strong. As his grandfather lay dying, he made Yuji promise to help others and not to die alone.
A promise Yuji would keep by joining Jujutsu High, a school for up-and-coming sorcerers training to rid the world.
Essentially,
No. Pause. I did not know they're gonna go for like Mojo though. It's after the sixth the events of Jujutsu. Yeah, it's
that's based on the magazines, right? You talking about the comic or whatever?
I'm talking about the like it's
the
after
manga.
After the events of JJK. It's called JJK Mojo, and he's all right. So if we're already doing Mojo, they're gonna spoil everything. So yeah, if we're doing that, if we actually are doing Mojo, if they're actually like bringing in that shit, it's gonna be Yuji.
It's cooked, right?
It's cooked.
Denji's done for you.
By humanity's fears, hatreds, and anxieties.
One problem for Yuji. Unlike everybody else, he didn't have a magical curse technique. Oh no, he had something way worse.
After consuming a cursed finger, like a literal finger,
know
Yuji
they
became
looking
possessed
like
by
what
its
the
original
hell?
owner, the king of curses, Ryomen Sukuna, the most powerful sorcerer in history.
And Yuji's willpower was the only thing holding Sukuna back from controlling his body, killing everything in sight, and taking over the world.
So Yuji got to know his surly new roommate, and perhaps one day he would
Just
show him
sitting on
a
that nigga.
kinder, gentler path.
A classic shonen hero's journey if I've ever heard one. Yuji would track down and nosh on the rest of Sukuna's cursed fingers before they caused any more trouble.
Fulfilling his late grandfather's wish to use his strength in service of others, surrounded by friends.
Helps that he's getting a first-rate education from the strongest sorcerer alive today,
Gojo.
Gojo would teach Yuji to harness and manipulate the absolutely absurd amount of cursed energy he inherited from Sukuna.
Cursed energy is basically like evil ki, and Yuji can use it to see invisible curses and enhance his already superhuman strength and martial arts skills he learned from his gramps, making him a monster in close quarters combat.
Yuji knows Taido, a Japanese martial art derived from Okinawan karate. It focuses on agility and flexibility with the inclusion of spins, twists, tumbles, drops, rolls, and fleet footwork.
Which he combines with jujutsu techniques like Divergent Fist. Yuji strikes an enemy so fast that his cursed energy takes a second to catch up, hitting his opponent twice and messing up their rhythm.
By perfecting that timing and applying cursed energy within 1 microsecond of a hit, Yuji can achieve the Black Flash, increasing the power of his hit by a factor of 2.5. A feat that would require reaction speeds nearly 1,000 times faster than sound.
It's basically impossible to do at will. You're so in the zone when you pull it off that it fully restores your cursed energy and boosts your output to 120%.
Yuji's Black Flashes are so strong in particular, the author himself stated that 5 in a row would have been enough to instantly kill the special grade curse, Jogo.
Who did
no Jogo.
this?
Oh my god.
And
He
this.
did like 8. He did 8 of them.
And this.
How many has Yuji ever done in a row, you ask? 7.
And that's not
7,
even
you
the
was
nastiest
close.
thing about Yuji's punches.
Because another soul resides in his body, Yuji learned how to target the soul itself, doing damage to opponents who could normally regenerate
What's his
from
name
his
again?
hits.
Yeah, this
Mahito.
pink-haired brat
Mahito,
was a
yeah, yeah.
jujutsu prodigy.
I hate him.
Perfect
I
for
hate him.
Gojo's dream. You see, it's lonely
Yeah,
at the
he
top,
was-
and Gojo wanted to train a crop of pupils powerful enough to share the burden of reforming jujutsu society.
Hey,
Until one
Slime.
fateful battle when Gojo was sealed away
Shibuya.
and Sukuna took over Yuji's body. Then proceeded to, well, commit that whole mass murder thing he was always going on about.
Yeah, turns out Sukuna is evil. Like, really,
Really?
totally, completely,
Evil.
irredeemably evil.
And it also turns out that every twist and turn in Yuji's life was orchestrated by the body-hopping sorcerer Kenjaku in order to resurrect Sukuna and bring about the curse apocalypse.
In Yuji's eyes, something he was completely responsible for. And so, having failed his grandfather, Yuji's outlook shifted.
No longer would he fight to protect others, but to kill curses.
And after Sukuna hopped bodies into Yuji's best pal Megumi, the king of curses became numero uno on Yuji's shit list.
Yuji's defeated powerful
He had bodies in his body?
No, what he did was he put all of his cursed energy into one finger and made his friend eat it and then transfer it into his body. And then which started an entire war against every single like that. I think the biggest catalyst was the Shibuya arc, which when Jogo, fucking dumbass, gave every single figure all like I think like 10 fingers like all at once. And then another really dumbass thing was I think Megumi bring out Mataraga and them two fighting, which had like I think almost like an entire nuke onto like an entire city, like killing hundreds of thousands, like I think like tens of thousands of people, and which I think when and then another thing as well, once he stopped and like gave up and then let Yuji back to his body, he went right in front of it and just showed the entire crater of everything just gone, which I think broke him. And then in like the span of 10 minutes, Mahito killed his mentor and then one of his took out one of his friends in like 10 minutes, which I think just like destroyed him. Which then told him, I'm not here to protect people. I'm here to kill curses. I'm the gear being cogged. Like he's I'm just a gear in this. I'm like a weapon.
Hey.
Disaster curses like Hanami and Mahito survived being slammed so hard he cratered the earth, and is comparable to sorcerers like Maki, who tanked getting rammed through entire mountain ranges.
Yuji also learned how to use super advanced abilities like reverse curse technique to heal himself from crazy damage.
I was being like a nerd for a
torso
second.
shredded into chili.
And in some other
spoiled like
sorcerers'
crazy.
cases, even regrowing lost limbs.
Though it takes a lot of energy to regenerate blood, so after going on a cursed object feeding frenzy, he learned how to manipulate his own blood to speed up his healing, or fire it like a blood beam. A poisonous blood beam.
All of that combined made Yuji just tough enough to finally take on the King of Curses, although greatly weakened after his victory against Gojo.
Rip. Literally.
Sukuna was still the de facto strongest being alive, but after hitting him with a Black Flash, Yuji actually copied Sukuna's main ability.
Gojo's plan all along.
This was Shrine. With it, Yuji can slice apart any surface he touches, an enemy's flesh, the ground beneath him, even the boundary between two souls in one body. Enough hits can even cause those two souls to separate.
Like a souped-up version of his normal punches.
Even better, Yuji finally gained access to the most powerful weapon in any sorcerer's arsenal, a domain expansion.
Basically a pocket dimension created by the sorcerer where their ability will hit no matter what. No contact needed. If you're trapped in Yuji's domain, you're getting sliced to ribbons.
With all his power and training and righteous fury, Yuji severed Sukuna's soul from Megumi's body, freeing his friend from the demon's clutches. But not before offering Sukuna one last chance at redemption.
Which he rejected before dying because, well, evil. Leaving Yuji to grow into one of the most fearsome sorcerers in history.
Turns out the cursed objects that Yuji consumed made him part curse and slowed his aging to a crawl, giving him decades of training and battle experience.
He's mastered blood manipulation, can pull off black flashes at will, and shredded entire cities apart with Shrine. Just like Gojo and Sukuna before him, he became the strongest.
But what actually makes someone truly strong? For Sukuna, it was the power to stand alone atop all others. But to Yuji, it was the opposite.
The only reason he had survived as long as he had was because of the mercy and sacrifice of his friends.
So Yuji brought together friends and allies, new and old, to create a world eventually free from curses entirely, fulfilling not just Gojo's wish, but his grandfather's as well.
Because if Yuji Itadori was one thing, he was strong.
Okay. Hey.
Wiz, if there are two truths in this world, two universal constants, it's these.
I think Denji
life sucks and then you die.
You said what?
I think it actually could be a close match because of I got spoiled really heavily with Chainsaw Man as well.
Okay.
And I think it could be a little bit, but I definitely do think it's gonna be Yuji. Because they did bring up Mojulo. If they actually are gonna have Mojulo's like things around it's probably gonna be Yuji. It is
okay.
Especially for the young boy,
Marcel,
who was so poor and unlucky, he doesn't even know his last name.
With an alcoholic father forever indebted to the Yakuza, and a diet consisting of whatever garbage he could get his hands on, all Denji had in this world was his dog, Pochita.
Who happened to have a chainsaw sticking out of his face. Really putting the tear in Terrier.
Pochita wasn't an actual dog, obviously.
It looked like
he
a
was
Pokemon.
a devil. Monstrous superpowered beings literally from hell that are created by and represent humanity's worst fears. In Pochita's case, literally the personification of chainsaws.
Oh, he's so cute.
Bro.
Who would be afraid of chainsaws?
I'm
They're the
gonna be
most
afraid
versatile
of 'em.
tool in the world. Perfect for chopping trees, opening cans, massacring your foes.
Apparently, Pochita had no problem with that last part, as he and Denji hunted down and killed his devil brethren.
It's a tough job, but when selling your testicles won't pay off your dad's debts, it'll do.
Yeah, he stole one of his nuts. He stole one of his nuts, I think one of his kidneys too.
Selling his testicle.
No, he stole one of his nut sacks and then I think sold one of his kidneys.
So this nigga walking nutless. How is he gonna fight somebody?
He was in like hundreds of thousands of debt.
He ain't got no testosterone to fight nobody.
He had to
it takes bells to sell one.
and then after this experience, I think then Makima came in and then the entire story.
Hold up, how much would you sell a testicle for? I'm asking the people in the comment section, man. Let me know, bruh. Let me know. Because he said that would $1 billion suffice, man. Let me know in the comment section.
That's irreplaceable.
Yeah.
It's either 750,000
What?
or a milli. Like at least a lot of money.
It's a
A lot of money. I don't know exactly like how much it
I
actually
can't
is,
believe
but, like,
we're
a
discussing
lot
that.
of money.
Hey,
A
we-
lot
You
of money. It has to
expensive.
be like a lot of money. Like maybe a lot of money.
Like, nigga, we
I'm
taking
not
it to the pawn shop like it's a PS5.
Yeah.
Oh fuck no.
How much you gonna give me for this?
Right.
Pulls up with the cooler. Pulls up right with the cooler.
Denji was cornered and forced to learn about those two universal constants. Life sucks, and then you die.
But sometimes, if you're really unlucky, there's a third option.
Born from his and Pochita's contract, a literal deal with the devil, Pochita would become one with Denji's body in exchange for Denji
the game is hard.
to live a happy life.
And so the two fused into a half-human, half-devil hybrid, the Chainsaw Man.
Okay, that's
AKA
crazy.
a one-man, blood-soaked devil-slaying machine. The perfect candidate for the public safety devil hunters, led by this piece of work. With nothing controlling him but his
what's her name?
raging teenage hormones, Denji would battle all of devil kind in the hopes of one day getting laid.
And he was a natural at killing, not getting laid.
that was my
As the Chainsaw Man, Denji can slice through just about anything and generate new chainsaws from any surface of his body.
Or swing him around on massively long chains. Oh man, that's so cool.
It helps that Denji is incredibly powerful, capable of lifting and throwing cars, surviving being blasted through several
So he
buildings,
like on
and
some
moving way
Hulk stuff,
faster than the eye can see.
And if he happens to get torn apart by some ornery devil, no biggie, because he can regenerate from just about anything.
Denji has survived being sliced to pieces, having his head torn off, being dipped in demonic stomach
Yeah,
acid
he
for
can
hours,
regenerate.
and even
I
getting
forgot
his
about
heart
that.
ripped out.
Haven't we all? Chainsaw Man didn't regenerate his
Oh,
heart.
yeah, that's true,
Oh, no.
that's true.
His heart regenerated a
I got what he
Chainsaw
said.
Man.
Even separating
what
Denji and
the
Pochita
fuck?
won't stop them. When Denji was stuck in this alternate dimension, he and Pochita still possessed a metaphysical connection.
With their stomachs.
While his healing factor
he have a
can be
leg in his
overtaxed,
mouth?
all he needs to do
Right.
is drink some blood and he's back to full health.
And considering that chainsawing devils apart is basically an infinite blood exploit, he almost never runs out, only limited by the violence-induced psychotic frenzy he enters in combat.
Well, he's not actually crazy. Denji might be, okay, definitely is an under-socialized moron led by his dick, but he's surprisingly clever in combat.
Almost always
What
thinking
the
outside the box and coming up with so dumb they're brilliant strategies to take on devils that should be too strong for him.
In short, Denji was the perfect soldier and was rewarded for his efforts with something that began to resemble a happy life. Aki, the stern older
Yeah,
brother,
this tongue
Power,
coming out.
the
What
bratty
kind of
younger
crazy-
sister,
Yeah, wait.
and Makima, his boss, and the girl of his dreams.
All Denji had to do to finally score with that dead-eyed redhead was to kill the most fearsome devils in existence, like the
Okay.
Typhoon Devil, who created a massive hurricane, or the Bomb Devil, who could blow up most of a city, or the Gun Devil, who could travel around the world and kill over 1 million people in about 5 minutes.
But plot
Wow,
twist,
man.
he had to
Oh,
kill
wow.
Makima too, because she was
That's a
secretly
hitman
the
for real.
control devil, one of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse.
Everything she told Denji was a lie. The happy life he created, the family he made, all of it was designed to be torn down.
All with
Dang.
one goal, to force Denji to break his contract with Pochita and become her servant. Order 66ing every devil she didn't like.
What?
But when Denji did break, Pochita took over.
Now, Pochi might look cute and cuddly, but the Chainsaw Devil is one of the strongest and scariest dudes in the universe, capable of tearing through hordes of devil hybrids like nothing.
More than enough to give Denji his opening to beat Makima by cutting her up into sashimi and eating her whole.
What?
A very similar solution to the Chainsaw Devil.
Oh no! Oh wait.
What you mean
It's-
cutting up and eating them?
the-
You
the
lost
thing
me
is,
at this.
with the chain. All right, with the Chainsaw Devil, if the Chainsaw Devil eats the devil, they're just forgotten. Like
Mhm.
it's never in like existence. They just forget about it. Like it's forgotten. Like it's like out of like It sounds weird, but it's like it's like
Well,
not even.
I
like a
guess
thing.
it's just a battle of who get more weirder. Would you rather eat the fingers or somebody's whole body?
A finger. A finger.
No,
For sure.
Finger.
no, but like, but you gotta
Really?
The way he ate a hole with the fingernail going.
I'm
At
chilling
least,
out.
least let them get a pedicure. At least let them
Do I
get a
have to eat a
pedicure.
whole, or do I have wait? Do I have to like eat it whole, or can I just like have like utensils? Do I have to eat
Hell
it whole?
nah. What they
I don't want
hands
to
Dip it
had,
in red.
they hands had all black on it and everything. Hell nah, I ain't eating their finger. But yeah, that's crazy work. Hey, at least put it in a smoothie, you know what I'm saying?
What's his
Type
most
is.
powerful ability?
Anything Pochita eats gets deleted from existence. Yeah, like
Yeah.
it never happened in the first place. World War II, gone. AIDS, nada. Nuclear frickin' bombs, a light tasty afternoon snack, thank you very much. Forgive me, chainsaws. I knew not your power.
He also ate the Death Devil. Yes, Denji ate death, which means no one on Earth could die.
Oh, you think that's messed up? Let's talk
Okay.
about his next romance, Asa.
A sweet, shy, awkward girl, perhaps Denji's one true love, except for the fact that she shares a body with Makima's sister, Yoru, the War Devil.
Who herself is
Okay.
in love with the greatest warmonger of them all, the United States of America.
And Yoru was determined to use her love of the USA to drown the world in a ceaseless hurricane of blood.
Denji, buddy, you ever considered maybe switching to guys or something? Because every single woman you meet has tried to kill you.
It was in Denji's climactic battle with the War Devil that his and Pochita's bond finally matured, giving Denji full control of the Chainsaw Devil's power. A kind of Denji man,
What?
I guess.
Which he used
said
to
he
kick
defeated
the War
Santa
Devil's
Claus?
ass. And she was no joke,
What?
strong enough to shoot
What's that
Pochita from
mean?
across the globe
I
with a
remember
near
that.
light speed 2-ton bullet from the goddamn Statue of Liberty. Better yet, Yoru was so powerful she turned Oregon into a sword. Yes, the state of Oregon. Crumple the entire
That's
landmass into a
crazy.
blade, fly it over to Japan, and swing it at Denji.
That's
And he matched
crazy.
its power.
She also threw the American flag at him. The one on the moon. You know, the moon in space. In seconds. And he dodged it.
With the whole world literally falling apart, Pochita realized that becoming Chainsaw Man made Denji's dream for a normal life impossible.
Something Denji was always too stubborn and selfish to realize until it was too late.
So Pochita did what any good dog would do. Eat himself and erase the Chainsaw Devil from existence, creating a new world without him and leaving Denji just Denji.
But maybe all this time, Denji was enough. Being Chainsaw Man could not save his loved ones, but being Denji could.
Because sure, life sucks and then yeah, you'll die. But while you're stuck in between, chasing your dreams with your buds can help make life worth living.
Oh, that was sad right there.
All
Low-key
right,
made
the
me
battle's
cry
about
that
to
last
start.
part.
But first, pitch calls are back. Yep.
You
Hey,
not.
All right, we just gonna forward it a little bit. Just a little bit. Shout out to everybody though. But yeah, we just gotta ask. We just gotta ask who y'all going for. Who are y'all going for? You going for Denji? Or are you
The
going
first
for
one.
Yuji Cub? Which one y'all going for?
I got Denji.
Go for Juju.
See, cause Denji can heal himself.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
I honestly, I feel like there's a lot of ways I think Yuji could kill him. I think if he gets him in his domain, it's over.
Yeah.
I think it's over. The moment he gets in his domain, I feel like because no one can leave that domain unless one of them I think that's like the thing. Or at least if it gets broken from the outside, someone goes into it. Or if it gets broke, or if someone I think is that the way? Like if someone just dies in it? Or if one of them gets defeated.
Like somebody's gotta be defeated.
Yeah, I think so if he gets in his domain, it's over.
Yeah.
Or if
Yeah.
the user who created the domain gets defeated, then yeah.
Or he can eat them, right?
Yeah, I mean, if he eats them, then he'll just be out of existence. It just gets forgotten.
They go and just get a big bowl of ramen noodles or something and just throw that nigga in there. Little salt.
I think really, if we are doing like Mojulo's like powers, I think with one little droplet of blood, he was able to shoot an entire like homing, like piercing, like spear thing, and like like many of them in like an entire building.
You talking about Denji?
Like, yeah, no, Yuji. I'm picking Yuji.
Okay, we ain't got nobody for Denji on here.
I got Denji.
No, because of the power.
I know you like Chainsaw Man, don't you?
Yeah.
I like.
But I'm just saying, like, he got that long, like, chain. Like, he just get him tied up, like, then what?
I do think it is. I think it is a hard match. I think it is hard.
Yeah, I agree.
What about you, Ashley?
I'm kind of torn, cause I'm torn. I ain't even gonna lie. I can see it going either way, so I'm ready to see how it's gonna turn out.
What about you, Kate?
Definitely Yuji, but I liked him immediately. Like under his likes, it said Jennifer Lawrence, and then Denji fought Santa Claus, so I don't like that.
Okay. I knew the Santa Claus thing really got it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So hey,
wait, Santa Claus.
real.
I think really it's just the fact that he was able to like defeat Sukuna, which is I think one of the strongest characters in like fiction. I think really. Okay. I think under that I think.
Hey, I'm listening to what you got to say for real, because I don't know either one of these. So hey, he gonna be my info. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If I pick the wrong person, just come for Splat, man. But hey, you better get in this, man. Hey, get lit. You can talk whatever.
Who do you pick?
How you gonna put me on the spot like that? How you gonna? I guess I'm putting everybody else on the spot. I guess I'm putting everybody else on the spot.
You told us what we're pick. Who do you pick?
I mean, when it comes to it, I mean, he could get somebody out of existence though. Denji.
Yeah.
I mean, but he would have to eat him. He would have to like eat him.
And then he got the other character within him. Poshima, whatever.
No, Poshima. Yeah, I thought you meant like Yuji. With Sukuna's not in his body. I think.
I'm talking about Denji. Saul. You know, the character dog, whatever that is. What's that called?
Pochita.
Pochita.
Pochita. Y'all know what I mean? Pochita. You know what I'm saying? You got Pochita. So I mean, that's kind of low key two characters, right?
No,
but that's like where his powers come from.
No. Pochita's is Denji's heart because his heart he's now like his heart.
Okay, Pochita is basically a heart. Okay, got you. Dang, man, I don't know. If I just had, I'm gonna be honest. If I was just going off somebody that I know and like now, then it'll be Yuji, hands down. That's just somebody that I like more. If we talking about, because I really don't know Denji. You know, I really don't know Denji. So if we just saying somebody, I was like, hey man, everybody cool with, it's gonna be Yuji. Out of these two, we can agree that the favorite character is Yuji.
I think even with like just like on both sides, if you like see both, it looks really like because of all the powers that Denji also has as well. With all
it looked like kind of like a tie type thing, right?
It looks kind of like it. It looks almost like it's almost like around like 49 to like 51. It looks like some like almost like close. It's like neck and neck.
They both definitely stand their ground really well.
For real. I feel like it may be something kind of like, you know, what was that fight we seen last? The Megamon.
Yeah, Megamon versus. I'm just saying this. As soon as I saw 83 years old, I was like, "We're going to Mojo." Yeah, the moment I saw that, yeah, it's gonna.
He's fighting a grandpa, so it's kind of hard.
He's not even like a grandpa. He's like his age is like slowed down. He's just like
he did slow down.
He's just like a curse. He's not even like a human. He's just a curse. He found out later that he's just a curse. So he's not actually he's like part curse and part human. So his aging process is like slowed.
Oh, okay.
So when he looks like he's like 30, or like in like his like late 20s, maybe like around like his early 30s, late 30s, but he's actually like 83, or like he's He looks young, but he's old as hell.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
And my man's 18. So if we was going off age alone, looking at that, we have to go for Denji. We had honest. But hey,
19.
I'm gonna pick Yuji on this one, man. We're gonna pick Yuji. I'm going with you. All right, let's get it.
It's time for a
Let's
death
get it.
battle.
Doing the walk. Hey, let's get it.
All right.
Oh, that burger look good. Oh, I would have been pissed. You knocked my burger out of my hand. We fighting.
Oh no! You're fine. You're fine. This wasn't my fault. I've never felt such weird cursed energy like his before. Say your prayers.
Hey.
Okay.
Bro. What? Okay.
You're a chainsaw curse?
Oh,
no! I'm the hero to all kicker of asses, magnet to chicks, half
dang, he just ain't landed nothing, is he? Okay.
You got it right there. Oh, he's so hard.
Okay, come on. We gotta get the demand and spit. Oh, in the nuts. Bro, what?
Oh, he laughed in his face.
Oh yeah.
He took the blood out of his hand. He put it back on. It's crazy. Okay. Raw, that's hard though. Dang, this animation go hard.
Wait for it.
Oh, it's good.
I realized you had two cursed energy sources in one body.
Yup.
So I separated them.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of,
Oh shit.
Demand expansion?
No, that's not. Yeah, this is
Not
diary.
yet. Okay.
Yeah, modular power. Yeah. We're trying to eat him.
Okay.
crap!
Oh! Come on, bro.
Domain
Oh!
expansion.
There you go.
Oh,
Domain
there we go.
expansion. Come on.
There we go.
Come on. Come on.
Oh, yeah, he tries
Come
to-
on. Come on.
Trying to help him.
You messed up, baby!
You messed
Done
up.
on our brothers! You'll never
Dang.
keep us apart!
Oh yeah, you're like your brother.
Dang, he's still going at it like that. Into the man
yeah.
expansion.
Oh yeah, you can't heal in here.
He can't heal though.
Domain
Oh, yeah.
expansion.
What? How did he do a domain expansion?
I really got you to stop moving!
No.
See?
No way. How?
Be smart too, huh?
How?
Ass. Bitch.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Try it.
Okay. Bruh, he's still walking? What?
No.
Ain't no way.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
What? There's no way. Huh?
A human and a curse. Brothers.
He broke out of his domain.
What?
You don't see that every day.
What? No way.
All right, Pochino.
Are you for real?
He ain't dead,
Burger
is he?
place is still open.
Oh!
Okay.
No. Wait. What?
Okay.
I don't understand why he said domain. What? What are we?
Where did he get a
do
domain
that?
expansion?
Chainsaw did that.
So, hey, dang. So Foul got that right. Foul got that right. You know what I'm saying? Foul got that right. She was
It
like,
was a coin
hey,
flip for real.
I see. You know what I'm saying? Chainsaw Man. So I know what's going to happen. Y'all just go ahead, watch and see. That's basically what she said. But that kind of was crazy. How did he do it? He could do a domain expansion?
No, I don't know what the fuck that was.
Remember.
I don't know what the fuck that was.
Can y'all tell me what that was, bro? Let me know in the comment
that
section,
was,
bro.
That was the death battle bullshit. That was the.
Bro, he did a domain expansion. He
I
was
don't
in
know,
his
said
world.
some-
He was already in his domain. He was supposed to kill him, right?
I don't know. I think he was doing Shrine, and what was crazy is that he was walking through it like Maharaga. So probably his healing factor, or I don't know how he didn't get any blood. He didn't get any blood. I don't know how he was able to.
He lost his arms. How was he able to even regenerate?
He didn't have any blood near him. I don't know how that even worked. that's some death battle bullshit.
If Yuji Itadori was one thing, he was strong. Yeah. Just not strong enough today.
Let's break this down into 4 chapters. Their speed, skill, abilities, and power.
First off, who was faster?
Yuji's greatest speed feat is the Black Flash. In order to apply cursed energy within 1 microsecond of a strike, Yuji would have to move and react at over 900 times the speed of sound.
Insanely fast. But remember that time Denji dodged that flag that Yoru summoned from the moon? You know, the one that's over 200,000 miles away?
Considering Denji's position from start to impact, all while in the midst of a fast-paced battle, this must have happened in a matter of seconds.
We'll lowball it and say 10, though it'd probably have to be faster to use against Denji in a fight.
This means the flag must have been moving over 12% the speed of light.
Over 100 times faster than the Black Flash.
Now, Yuji has gotten significantly stronger since his adolescence, but we know for a fact that in Jujutsu Kaisen, relativistic speeds are something humanity has explicitly not yet achieved.
So it's pretty clear that Denji takes speed.
However, Yuji has made a career out of going up against enemies far out of his league by relying on his skill.
And what a career it's been! He defeated the King of Curses all before he was even an adult, and he continued to train and master his jujutsu techniques for decades.
Whereas Denji, while certainly a clever, unorthodox fighter, would often get by due to his sheer stubbornness and durability more than anything else.
With Yuji's greater experience and martial arts combined, he was definitely the more skilled fighter.
What wasn't as clear-cut was who had the better abilities.
Specifically, how well they can cut each other and how well they can heal from being cut. So I guess it's their cut ability.
Both could survive pretty insane wounds, though Denji's devil healing factor was superior.
The most Yuji has ever healed were some big slashes against his stomach.
And while other similarly powerful sorcerers like Gojo could regenerate lost limbs, Denji could regenerate almost all of his body from a single cord pull. That being said, Yuji's soul targeting attacks have done lasting damage against those with superior healing like Mahito.
Not just that, but literally splitting 2 souls apart. That's how he beat Sukuna, and he could potentially do the same thing to break apart Denji and Pochita.
However, it's not so simple. Sukuna was already severely weakened at the time, and it took Yuji several hits to separate him and Megumi.
And on top of that, even if Denji and Pochita were split up, we know they keep a metaphysical connection when apart. In fact, they were split up when they were fighting Makaba, and they had no problem rejoining. No reason they couldn't do it again here.
However, Denji's healing factor isn't unlimited. He'll need blood to heal eventually, and the range and speed of Yuji's slashes would force Denji to tank them to get up close.
Even if he could, Yuji's healing factor wouldn't last nearly as long against Denji's chainsaws. But then Yuji could back off, Denji chase him, and so on.
Like an unstoppable force meeting an immovable object, neither had a clear edge in cut ability.
So what it ultimately came down to was power. Who could do the most damage and wear the other guy down first?
Yuji slicing apart an entire city is one of the most impressive feats in all of Jujutsu Kaisen. By measuring the clouds of dust created in his attack's wake, we can estimate he launched over 5.5 million tons of debris into the air. That kind of force is equivalent to over 3 megatons of TNT, comparable to a hydrogen bomb.
But unfortunately for Yuji, while he could cut apart a city, Denji was Oregon level.
The state of Oregon is the 9th largest in the Union by total area, nearly
That's
100,000 square miles. By estimating its volume, Yoru compressed a mass weighing over 750 trillion tons. One swing from that sword would hit with an energy of over 30,000 megatons of TNT.
Which is like 10,000 hydrogen bombs. And not only did Denji survive a swing, he straight up overpowered it. That's insanely strong, but not inconsistent. Like the time Yoru fired that globe-spanning near-light-speed bullet from the Statue of Liberty.
Sure, Yuji's citywide dismantle was done casually, but so was Yoru crumpling Oregon. Yuji's dismantles would need to be 1,000,000% stronger to do significant damage to Denji.
Especially with Denji's OP healing factor too.
Denji takes the final edge in power. All Denji needed was one good hit to finish the fight. And with his far greater speed, it was only a matter of time.
What can I say, Yuji? Denji's just got that dog in him.
The winner is Denji, the Chainsaw Man.
Denji just got the dog.
Next time on Death Battle.
Oh, wait. Superman versus
Subscribe and join as a member
Sentry
to see
versus
more Death
Superboy?
Battle.
You know these characters?
Superboy. Oh, I think that's Superman's son.
Superman's son.
Superboy Prime.
I never heard of him. I never heard of him.
I never heard of him.
I'm just gonna be real. I just never heard of him. But you know what, bro? They should have had Raph So Petty do the voice of Yuji. That would have been funny.
Really, I feel like I'm just so confused. I'm like, how did he get blood in there? That was like the only thing I'm like, how did he get any blood to regenerate himself? I mean, probably the healing flame. Still, that was GG though.
Yeah, GG's. Even though, man, we know Yuji should have won that. We know Yuji should have won that. I don't know why they sitting here capping, man. Yuji cuz should have won that battle. Y'all know what I mean. But what y'all think about that?
I thought it was okay. I thought it was alright.
I like Chainsaw.
Yeah.
I think really it was just like the thing afterwards saying why he won. That was like, all right. It was
all right.
Well, I like the animation. As far as the animation is good.
I'll take the L in the cup.
Yeah,
I'll take that L. I'll take that L.
It made sense.
Yeah, it was Pete. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, anyway, man, y'all have to follow these beautiful ladies and bring them back, man. Please follow them, man, to bring them back. You know what I'm saying? Because, hey, some of them was falling asleep on here low key. I'm just playing, man. Hey. But hey, man, you gotta join the membership, man. You gotta join the membership for collab requests. You must be part of the membership for collab requests, man. You know, go ahead, join everybody on here. Splat, man, his YouTube will be in here. Whoever got a YouTube will be on that as well. I have the IG, everybody's TikTok, whatever, man. Y'all go follow them, man. Show them some love. Hit that like, hit that sub, man. We out. Peace.
All right.